The U.S. military has carried out a second strike on a vessel it alleges was transporting drugs from Venezuela. On Monday, President Donald J. Trump announced that 3 individuals aboard the boat were killed. He described them as confirmed narco-terrorists operating in international waters, transporting cocaine and fentanyl toward the United States. This action follows another strike nearly 2 weeks earlier in which 11 people died. In that case as well, the administration claimed the target was a drug-carrying speedboat tied to Venezuelan criminal groups. President Trump amplified that message in public remarks and social posts. He posted video of the latest strike and told reporters the groups behind these boats are extraordinarily violent drug trafficking cartels that threaten U.S. national security.
We will go to strikes on mainland Venezuela.
But we'll see what happens. Look, Venezuela is sending us their gang members, their drug dealers, and drugs. It's not acceptable.
Trump argues these cartels pose a threat to U.S. national security, foreign policy, and public health. He has declared that if you transport drugs capable of harming Americans, we are hunting you. But not everyone agrees the strikes are properly justified. Critics point to the lack of independent evidence that these vessels were indeed transporting drugs, or that those on board are terrorists. Legal scholars warn the strikes may blur the line between law enforcement and military action. Some lawmakers argue that using lethal force in this way could violate international law, domestic statutes, and norms of due process. Venezuela, led by President Nicolas Maduro, has condemned the U.S. strikes as acts of aggression. Maduro accuses the U.S. of manufacturing pretexts for military intervention and regime change. Meanwhile, within the U.S., there are also questions among both Republican and Democratic lawmakers. Some support the aggressive stance against drug cartels. Others worry deeply about the precedent this sets, about how much war-making authority the president can assert without congressional oversight or legal clarity. As tensions rise in the Caribbean, with U.S. naval assets repositioned and rhetoric sharpened, this second strike may mark a turning point. It challenges long-standing norms about military intervention, sovereignty, and accountability.